Crush and burn!
Turn this up and hello. Welcome back to Crash and Burn. Today we are going to do AEW Revolution. It's been a while since we did AEW pay-per-view. Since I believe All Out last year. I believe it was, and you know what?
That was Full Gear.
No, it's Full Gear. Shit, but Full Gear, and which it was a great pay-per-view, by the way. But hopefully this pay-per-view is very good. Again, I've been very critical of AEW for the last couple of weeks. But yeah, I mean, let's just get this shit started. I don't know where Jason just went, but returning to the podcast, it's AJ.
Y'all missed me? I hope
No.
you did. Oh, all right. Anyways, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the fastest rising podcast of all. Do with me, professional
No fucking
wrestling, a crash and fucking burn wrestling podcast where we are predicting AEW Revolution. Yes, sir. First pay-per-view of AEW in the new year, and hopefully it's a big step up because the last pay-per-view, Full Gear, which I attended, by the way, that was a good pay-per-view, but this is like the first pay-per-view in the new era and the new year, so let's get this started.
Yeah, I mean, let's Jason, go welcome in since you just came back.
Hey, welcome to Crash and Burn. We're doing AEW Revolution predictions.
All right, let's get started with the two pre-show matches that we got here. We're gonna start off with Reach for the Sky, Mark Briscoe with the Lucha Bros versus Arya Daivari and the Varsity Athletes in a pre-show match. The Lucha Bros, the pre-show match, I never thought I'd see the day, but you know what? I'm gonna let this one slide. But I will say that I don't think Daivari's winning this shit. I don't think Daivari and Varsity Athletes will win this shit, to be honest with you. So I'm going to go with Mark Briscoe and Lucha Bros because it's more star-studded lineup, and I feel like in my mind, the Lucha Bros need to be back to winning ways. That's just me. Let's go with Jason.
So I'm talking about the pre-show match? Alright.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Mark Briscoe and the Lucha Brothers. They seem to be more momentum in winning this match.
Yep. AJ.
Hold on.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait, hold on. Forgot
Alright,
Josh.
anyways.
Hang on.
All right.
Hang on. Mark Briscoe, Josh is going for Mark Briscoe and the Lucha Brothers.
Oh, I forgot about Josh. Shit.
Easy fucking pick, Mark Briscoe and the Lucha Brothers, because pretty much the Varsity Athletes and Arya Daivari are pretty much jobbers in AEW. I'm sorry. But they could be in a bigger position in Ring of Honor, so. But Mark Briscoe and the Lucha Brothers for the win.
Yeah. Jason, did you go?
Yes, me and Josh have Mark Briscoe and the Lucha Brothers.
All right, the next one is the Blackpool Combat Club and the Claudio and Ryuta versus
Claudio.
The Dark Order. I think John Cena and Alex Reynolds, I believe, is spelled for them. So, I'll be honest with you, Blackpool Combat Club has fallen off since Regal has left. I'll be honest with you. Claudio and Ryuta have not been getting along recently, so. This gives the situation to believe that Blackpool Combat Club is maybe either splitting up or they got some cracks in there. I don't know, but I'm going to say that Blackpool Combat Club will win, but as I said before, there were some cracks in there. Sucks to see. Jason.
I guess I'll go for Blackpool Combat Club. I don't really know. It's kind of tough here. And Josh has no picks for that match.
AJ.
I'm not gonna lie. This one's gonna be the upset here. The Dark Order. Give me the Dark Order because I know like this group is like falling apart now, but I don't think this match is gonna end like in a clean way because I think um Claudio and Yuta will cheat and like after the match like Silver Reynolds are all down and out, but they have no backup. But I guess we're probably gonna get a new member of the Blackpool Combat Club. I imagine though, and then we'll be a 3-on-2, and then the returning to Grayson comes out and helps the Dark Order, and then the feud continues. The Blackpool Combat Club versus the Dark. Yeah, but yeah, if that's gonna make that work 4-4, Dark Order, Blackpool Combat Club. Add 2 new members, and add 1 more member to the Dark Order, pretty much, and make it like a Survivor Series, like, or modify it in a different way. Like, I would actually like to see that.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Dark Order are gonna win here though, and I think things are gonna be a little cracking, but there's no breakups gonna happen though with the Blackpool Combat Club. So
Yeah. So
like
yeah.
they're not ready to break up yet. I mean, Leo Yuta is a hell of a talent, but I don't think he's ready for like a singles run yet. I mean, when he first started, he was really good, and then like Blackpool Combat Club happens, and I think he needs to be more elevated, to be that
Yeah.
singles guy. But Claudio's definitely ready for a singles run, but I don't know about that yet. So
All right. So let's go on to the start of the show, which I'm gonna do it in my order and how I see it. Again, I could be wrong. I mean, who knows Tony Khan? This man books it like SmackDown versus Raw, which again, no blame. But so I'm gonna start things off. With the rivalry of the JS. Chris Jericho versus Absolute Ricky Starks, with Jericho Appreciation Society banned from ringside. Tough one here. This is a very tough one here. I love Jericho. What ways to do with Jericho Appreciation Society? Even though you dress like fucking boy bands, what in the Backstreet Boys and Big Time Rush y'all doing?
and
But
I want it that way.
I don't want
Tell
that.
me why ain't nothing but a
This is not the mosh.
heartache. All right,
This is not the mosh,
I had
guys.
to do that. I'm sorry.
No.
It's all good. You're all good,
Hi,
man.
Moshcast.
As soon as you said the Backstreet Boys, I had to do it.
I said Big Time. I should say One Direction too, but you know what? They
Shut
don't.
up.
Yeah.
They do. I'm not lying to you. All right, so I want Ricky Starks to be an absolute star. I really do want to see Ricky Starks to elevate his talent again. TK, my man, you got to do something with Ricky Starks here. Ricky Starks is a great talent. This man went through the whole entire tournament that we saw in AEW, and he put a great match with MJF.
He did.
And so again, I don't mind Jericho does win, but I feel like it will make not any sense for him to win. So I'm going to say Ricky Starks. I'm saying absolute Ricky Starks. Jason.
Let's see if Mr. Danker has. He has either. You know what? I'll go for either. I mean, I like both, but Ricky Stark should win this one.
Hopefully.
I'm
AJ.
actually gonna go with Chris Jericho because I think there's gonna be interference happening here. If that last match is not right, then this match will have interference because the Jericho Appreciation Society will have a new member. Because I know there's so many members in the JAS now, but I think what will happen is I'm gonna have someone that is not in AEW right now and not even booked at all. Let's have not being used right now. Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we have I don't know if this man's career is gonna go into a different direction, but I don't want that to happen. But yeah, bro, I'm actually gonna say the returning. Let's go with Miro. I mean, there's no creative plans for Mr. Miro here. Yeah, and like I know he's a big singles guy, but he could be that for the Jericho Appreciation Society. And you know, Miro's not on TV. Oh, actually, no. Scratch that. Actually, get Scorpio Sky back. Let's get Scorpio Sky back.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, Scorpio Sky. He is gonna cost Ricky Starks the match because this man's been out for a little bit. He's been injured, but apparently he's healthy now. So hopefully Scorpio is back after this match because obviously there's no creative plans for Scorpio either. So let's have him join the Jericho Appreciation Society, man. Do it.
I feel like it could work. Maybe. All right, let's go on to the next one. Let's see. Let's just start things off. I gotta go on a rant about this. The TNT Championship: Samoa Joe versus Wardlow.
Oh, brother.
The TNT Champion. Okay, I didn't even rant about this. TNT Champion hasn't booked awfully. It's been booked more as a transitional championship.
For real.
And
For real.
I do not like it. I know, I get it. I know it's a big card title. I get it. But look at what the Intercontinental Champions do in WWE. They've been elevating that title since who's been charged. They've been elevating the big card titles. We're going to do them with them Gunther and Austin Theory. We're going to do both of those. But why can't I do the same thing for the TNT title? Darby Allin just won the damn title, and he lost the damn thing.
Like a couple weeks later.
Legit weeks later, he lost the damn thing. I'm like, what the fuck y'all thinking with this title? This is not a throwaway title. Legit, when the people had the first title, like Cody, for example, and Brody Lee had a title, for example, it was not a transitional championship at all. They had it for a decent amount of time. But it's like weeks of doing this. And I knew this was gonna happen because Wardlow was either injured or getting run off TV.
He was getting written off TV for a bit and then eventually came back.
That's what it was, and I get it, but this should not be for a title. Should have not been for a title.
No, right?
But you know what?
Bookings. I
do not know who I want to win. I legit want to go neither of those. Honestly, I'd rather go neither. But if I had to pick one, fuck it, give me Samoa Joe. Fuck it. I don't really care for this match, but just give me Samoa Joe. Jason.
Oh, TNT Championship match. All right. Samoa Joe and Wardlow. Let me see what Josh has.
I'm forgetting Samoa Joe.
He's going for Wardlow, huh?
Damn.
I'll go for Samoa Joe. Really. I mean, I don't mind who wins this match.
I'm not gonna lie. I'll just go here. I'm actually gonna go with Wardlow, but during somebody on the Face of Revolution ladder match on Wednesday on Dynamite, and his name is fucking Powerhouse Hobbs. So here, he's gonna cash in on that motherfucking thing and defeat Wardlow for the TNT Championship.
I forgot that happening.
And Hobbs will get that title. He's fucking ready, dude. He needs to be a champion, bro. This is his fucking year, dude. Like, this is gonna be the new rise of Powerhouse Hobbs. Like, have you seen him perform lately? Because have you seen him in the ring lately? He's been in.
Yeah, I have. He's been very impressive.
And I've seen him in the mic. Awesome stuff.
Dude, that ladder match though, I watched the ladder match. Like he was really talented. He was really good at ladder match. Even though that damn ladder like almost broke, and the referees had to like be on the bottom to hold it.
God damn it. All right. Nah, but Hobbs is gonna win that.
I can see it.
I'm sick of Samoa Joe, Wardlow, and the fucking feud. Like, I mean, as soon as that match is over, it's over, bro. Samoa Joe can go to Ring of Honor all he wants, bro, because he has the Ring of Honor Television Championship. Like, what's the point? And Wardlow's just having a new look, you know. And then
That's
maybe
right. Yeah, he kept that like
and
the
maybe
man bun.
Wardlow and Hobbs will go at it one more time after the pay per view, and then yeah, and then Wardlow is basically going for the world title. Maybe that would be cool.
Hopefully. We'll see.
But I don't know if MJF will be the champion that long. I mean, I expected him to hold it for a long time, but yeah, but this is definitely this is not over between MJF and Wardlow. I don't think that match is over because that double or nothing match was
That was a
I'm
squash.
done. Yeah, and MJF needs revenge for that. But anyways, Hobbs is going to be the new TNT champion, but if I have to predict Wardlow to win, and then Hobbs cash in and win the fucking title.
All right. The starting's off now. Hot now. Let's go into it. All right. So we actually get the matches off, what the matches already did. But let's talk about the trios match.
Ooh.
The House of Black versus the Elite. The Elite. All right. But okay. This is complicated. I love the. Don't get me wrong. I love the Elite. I love the Elite. But I do not want them as champions. I just don't know what it is, but it should have been House of Black a long time ago. It should have been.
Yep.
But TK. All right, hold on. Let me make sure I get all the matches out so I won't get confused. Okay. So TK, I am looking at you right now. This is the opportunity of lifetime. House of Black deserved the championship. They deserved the championship from the first time they formed. If you fuck this up, there is going to be some worse for you and me. Give me the House of Black to win the damn titles. They deserved it. Malachi deserves it. Buddy Matthews deserves it. Brody King deserves it. I don't care what anyone says. I know the Elite right now are hot. I get it. I get it. But the House of Black deserve the championships. So they need to win it. They need to. All right. Jason.
Let me see.
What you got?
All right. Danker has Elite or House of Black. I'm gonna go for House of Black here. They're one of the best teams right now. Aside from the Acclaimed, I like House of Black.
This is gonna be a obvious one because thanks to my good friend Angle Clips or Angle, he's a fellow news source that's actually putting out really good, accurate news sources. But shout out to one of my good friends there. But yeah, the House of Black are fucking winning the titles. If Tony Khan makes the House of Black lose this match, that would ruin the momentum the House of Black has and the potential they have. You know, I mean, as much we all love the Elite here, you know, we've been hearing like speculations and rumors, which I honestly don't believe till we see it. The Elite's contract is supposed to fucking expire very soon, and they could fucking go to WWE, but I don't know. I don't think that's gonna happen, dude. Like, if the Elite leave AEW, then game over. AEW completely fumbled the best.
Yeah, Bonita, they're done.
Yeah, you're out of here. Yes, bye, Birdie. Yeah. Yeah, because like merchandise on, licensing gone. Yeah, all that. Yeah. You're not gonna have anyone left besides Hangman and Jericho, of course. But
And
no,
Mox.
but I don't see it happening though. But again, I'm going with the House of Black to win the titles because honestly, the Elite held it since that one Dynamite, and I don't think they're gonna keep it for too long. And their reign is very lackluster too because they barely fucking defended the titles, and they used to get booked on Dynamite almost every week, but now they're booked on Rampage. That sucks. How
Yeah,
are you? How do you all went from the top guys on Dynamite now being booked on Rampage? That's what I want to know. When the show is fucking dying. Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, what sense does that make? Anyway, House of Black for the win, and they better fucking hold it for a long time, or Tony Khan.
that's 7-4. I mean, if that is true, I know a lot of people are speculating. I know a lot of support, journalists and all that shit. It's speculating on it.
Yeah, they don't have concrete evidence for that.
They don't. So I mean, if they do, then I say for Benito, you're done. They're Benito. So yeah, I mean, we'll see. But I'm picking House of Black. It's been time, and and the only thing I remember from that title reign, except for that again that wonderful 7-match series, is Isaiah Cassidy moaning in Kenny Omega's ear. That's the only thing I remember from that shit.
Oh yeah, he's been doing that on AEW lately, with the crowd. Can I get a oh yeah? And then the crowd does it. Oh god, that's so funny.
Man's horny
But
as fuck.
there's kids in here, Isaiah. Isaiah, what are you doing?
I do. They deserve better. They really do deserve better. All right.
I mean,
So,
Mark Quinn is apparently hurt, so yeah, Private Party's gonna be on a hiatus for a bit.
oh damn, that sucks. All right. So let's get into.
Yeah, Mark Quinn's been not good, so
Let's get in. All right. Let's get into this shit. All right. The no holds barred match.
Oh,
Christian Cage versus Jungle Boy Jack Perry.
apparently I think that's a buried alive now.
Is it buried alive now? Is it
Yeah.
no holds barred or buried alive?
No, I mean it is a no holds barred, but Jungle Boy says he's gonna bury Christian Cage and shit, but I don't know. It's not really a buried alive.
That's what's a no holds barred for me. So I'm just gonna say no holds barred.
Yeah,
All right, this rivalry has been dragged on for too long. I mean, I'll be honest, the heel turn was absolutely amazing. The Christian's promo as a heel has been absolutely amazing. But this rivalry has to wrap up. The thing about AEW with long-term rivalries, they have not been booked correctly. There's some of them have been booked correctly, but most of them just feel a bit dragged out. And this is not TK's fault. This is not anyone's fault. It's the injury to Christian Cage that kind of cost it a little bit or something. It should have ended up with Jungle Boy versus Luchasaurus. That's how it should have been, my personal opinion. But I love Christian Cage. I want him to win. Well, I'm going to go with Jack Perry. I do not see Christian Cage winning this, honestly. I think they're going to push Jungle Boy. Hopefully they do, but we'll see. So I'm going to go Jungle Boy. Jason, who do the rest and the boys have?
So, the rest of the boys, which is one of them, has Jungle Boy. You know what? I'm going for Jungle Boy. He deserves it more than Christian Cage. Christian, I believe he won the previous match that they had. So this should be.
No.
Well, this one should go to.
No, he did.
Jungle
He
Boy.
did because Swords attacked them, and then they did. He did win that match. Yeah.
So this time it should be Jungle Boy.
Oh yeah, I remember from All Out.
AJ.
All right, this can go two ways. Yeah, if you want this match or this rivalry in general to end, yeah, have Jungle Boy win. But they've been building up Luchasaurus and all that. I haven't seen him in a while. Let's bring him back. But Christian Cage gets destroyed by Luchasaurus and helps Jungle Boy get the W because, Jurassic Express and everything. But they weren't that big as a team. But if you want this rivalry to further end, have the dinosaur help the good guy. Just in all movies, the bad guys go down. And Luchasaurus should be that guy, help the good guy, which is Jungle Boy, and take out the scumbag that is Christian Cage. So, yeah. And, it kind of reminds me of, the Lion King when that one evil lion gets destroyed by a bunch of, those animals that used to help him, but eventually the thing betrayed the creatures and helps out Simba. So that's kind of what it's reminding me. So I'm gonna go with Jungle Boy Jack Perry for the win, and end this rivalry in a permanent note.
Hopefully, please. So also, I just want to mention, I just want to say, if Luchasaurus does come on help Christian Cage, all I'm gonna say is dinosaur brains are small. That's all I'm gonna say. Dinosaur brains are small. All right, next match. All right, let's see. Let's get into the World Tag Team Championship match.
Oh God.
Oh boy. Okay, there's a lot of clusterfuck here. What the universe mode is this? All right, so the Acclaim, the Guns, Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal, and Orange Cassidy and Danhausen. Or I like to say Orangehausen. You welcome. All right, so let's get to that. All right, so I don't know. I honestly don't know. I love the Guns. I love the Acclaim. I love Jeff Jarrett, since he was in TNA, so, and Jay Lethal when he was in Raw too. I love all these guys. This is tough. I'm gonna pick two teams, and that is the Guns and the Acclaim. I feel like, in my personal opinion, the Acclaim should not lost it, but it is good for the Guns because the Guns has been in the business for a long time as well. So I mean, they do deserve it, and I do want them to defend it as well, like not necessarily long term, but kind of like short term. So I mean, we'll see. I mean, they can go both ways, but I'm gonna pick both of those teams. And I was shocked the Guns won. Like, when all this shit happened with Billy Gunn and things like that, I'll be perfectly honest with you. The thing that the Gunn said to Billy Gunn about his past drug issues, that didn't sit well with me. That shit did not sit well with me. I feel like that was a little too far. I don't know what they were thinking with that, but that should not be said. Never mentioned by anyone's drug or alcohol abuse or anything like that, because you don't know what they're going through. Especially when your fucking kids, your sons. God, I guess y'all got both daddy issues. But Jason, who do y'all got?
All right. Josh has either Acclaimed or Guns. My main pick is going to be the Acclaimed.
Of course.
I'll be fine if the Guns pick up the win here, but I prefer the Acclaimed more.
All right, AJ.
I'm actually go
Okay.
another fucking upset here, because I know Orangehausen has been working and shit, but I don't think they're gonna win. The acclaim are really good, but I don't think the characters are taken really serious. Because everyone's goofy about it with the scissor bee everything. I love that, but I don't think when you have a champion, you gotta take them serious. And I feel like the acclaim is a little bit of a comedic act, a little bit. but also the guns. The guns are really good, but I don't think they were ready for that. So, Jason, I'm sorry. I have to go with Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal.
Really?
Yeah. Because they've been a team for a bit, and Jeff Jarrett and Lethal won on that battle royal unexpectedly. But I think Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal will get the win because we need a team that's actually going to be treated seriously. Like FTR is taking time off or whatever right now, but I feel like AEW needs to get serious with their champions because or wrestling in general, you need wrestling champions that need to be taken seriously. None of these comedians act The Acclaim, R-Truth, all that stuff. That could be fun. The System and Daddy Ass, all that shit. That could be fun. But it's not gonna work when you are a champion and you're not gonna be taken serious. And this is actually a valid point. So I'm gonna go with Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal to become the new AEW Tag Team Champions.
All right. Let's get into the AEW Women's Championship match. This is the triple, I believe. It is.
This one's actually really good. Fuck.
Is Jamie Hayter Saraya? Oh, Saraya. Yeah. Saraya. My bad.
Not
Saraya,
either.
Saraya, Jamie Hayter, and Ruby Soho, I believe, is in there. Let me make sure.
Soho.
I'm right.
Soho.
Let me check. Yep, I'm right. All right. So 3-way match: Jamie Hayter versus Saraya and Ruby Soho. So, who I'm going with. It's Jamie Hayter. Come on now. This right now is Jamie Hayter's time. And I do not like Saraya with this spray paint shit she's doing. No. Just no. I understand what y'all doing, but it does not work. It does not work. And Ruby Soho, I will love to see Ruby Soho win the title. I will love to see it. But I don't see it happening. I really don't see TK putting the title on Ruby Soho. I really don't. I don't see TK seeing her as champion. I would, but not me, not TK. Jason.
Josh has Jamie Hayter. No, I'll go for either of the three because they're all good talent. No.
I'll give you that. Yeah, there are.
I like Saraya. I like Jamie Hayter. And I like Ruby Soho. So my main pick is either Saraya or Jamie Hayter because those two are favorites of mine. But I'll be okay with Ruby Soho taking the win too.
All right. AJ, who you got?
All right. This one's obvious here, but Jamie Hayter has to retain here because I know people are probably gonna pick Saraya to win the fucking title, but in my personal opinion, it's way, way, way too early to give the title to Saraya. I understand Britt Baker and Saraya should be big in the women's division, and also Jamie Hayter, but Jamie Hayter showed us how she improved her ring skills, her mic skills, all that. And Jamie Hayter is going to be a big, big player for the women's division. And Jamie Hayter's doing a great job with it right now. So, as far for that, keep Toni Storm, keep Saraya away from Jamie Hayter now. Because, Toni Storm already had a reign. That was decent. But Saraya, she doesn't need it right now to be a big player. She's already a big player, bro. Look at her social media followings, bro. They're fucking huge. Look, oh my god. But Saraya doesn't need it right now. But I would see it in 6 months' time, because she just came to AEW in September, I believe, and was on Grand Slam, and I was there. Yeah, and also Ruby Soho. Yeah, she came back recently. But I don't think she's winning the title. As much she's going for the championship, she's always gonna fail, unfortunately. But no, but I could see her becoming champion eventually. But she's not. It's not her time yet. But Jamie Hayter has to retain. She needs to hold that title for a long, long time. It's not the most popular idea. Have Jamie if like Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter come in their separate ways, because they already did that with Rebel. She's off television now, but they could split and then have Jamie Hayter join up the Blackpool Combat Club.
I would love to see that. No, I would love to see that.
Like, you want a women's champion that's going to be treated seriously, and let's have Jamie Hayter join that group, because like she could be a good member for that group if they did become baby faces again. Because I don't know what's going on with AEW right now with their booking, but there's a lot of face and heel turns that don't fucking work. And for example, Soraya and Tony Storm as heels, get the fuck out of here. What else? Oh, shit. I got lost. Shit. Yeah, but there's a lot of.
Beyond
Keith,
Britt
and also
Baker.
there's some different characters that got changed recently, like Keith Lee. Nah, what the fuck?
Bro, why does he look like why does he look like an anime like on his old school? Like he was like
he's wearing a fucking cape now. Like what? Tony, what are you doing, man? Like damn, bro, you gotta change up everybody's gimmick now. It's so stupid. But anyway,
no, he looks like a grandpa. He looks like if he should be in Medea's like setting. Like he should be in Medea's cast. That's what he looks like. He looks like no. He does. I'm dead ass serious. Serious. All right, so let's get to the next match.
But Jamie Hayter to retain, please.
I believe this is the second to last match. Again, I'm just going in the order, just how I like it.
Yeah, because we have Heyman and Mox, and then Brian and Jim.
Oh, Texas Deathmatch, John Moxley versus Heyman and Page. All right, who wants to bet? Right, who wants to bet that John Moxley is going to bleed like 5 minutes into the match? Who wants to bet on that?
Always, man. Always with the. Oh my God, they didn't take it
easy. He's not even hiding it. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna take this out. Hold on.
How many blood does Moxley have to bleed?
Bro is like, you know what? I don't care if anyone else sees it. You know, I'm just going to like. Man is just like just blading himself on purpose. Like I understand.
Every fucking match that Mox have is a bloody brawl.
I understand that you've been in GCW. I understand you've been in CW. You did some extreme shit. I get it. But does not mean you can bleed every single fucking match.
Exactly, bro.
But, like, whoever said that blood should be long-term storytelling, it's fucking true. But AEW, man, they've been overusing the damn blood, man. I'm gonna be wrong. I love blood, but this is so much. That's some kind of issue.
And WWE's are obviously pussies because they don't use blood anymore. So,
well, not like purposely. So, yeah. But it does happen. Who needs to win more? That's it.
Who needs to win?
I'm going to say him. I'm going to say Heyman because this is his match. This is his match. I believe he's 3-0, 4-0 in this dub match. He beat Lance Archer. He beat Adam Cole in this match, I believe, as well. So I mean, I do expect this match to absolute slap and to be absolute violent. So I'm going to say Hangman though. I don't see Moxley going up here. I mean, I want to see Moxley win, but again, because he's my man and all, but man, you bring more than a women's month. So yeah, Jason.
All right, Texas Deathmatch. This should be a pretty fun match.
Yeah.
All right. Let me look at Josh's picks. Josh is going for either. I'll go for either as well. I'm just looking forward to a fun extreme match. That's all.
All right. AJ.
Yeah. Okay. If either man loses this match, they'll be fine. Because Moxley and Heyman are obviously top stars in AEW. And the person who needs it the most is Heyman. Because Heyman has been getting lost in the shuffle right now. And he's in the middle of the feud with Moxley, which is understandable. But yeah, I think this will be a good way to end the rivalry off. But Moxley doesn't need to win at this point because he lost the AEW World Championship at Full Gear. So yeah.
No, he did. That was all out. That was all out.
No, Moxley and MJF went at it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I'm saying when he lost the AEW World Championship. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
These guys eventually lost their shuffles, but the ones that get back on top, which is Heyman, obviously most. So Heyman's gonna win here, but the next match will be surprising. Watch. All right, so Heyman's gonna win here. Who's next? What's the last match here? Oh, it's Maxwell Jacob Freeman versus Bryan Danielson.
All right. Yep. That match I was gonna say
For the world fucking title.
And for the AEW World title in an Iron Man match. I'm very excited for this match.
60 minutes of fucking wrestling.
But let's talk about it. MJF's title reign again. He defended only once or twice. But so a lot of people have been complaining about it. And I get it. I get it. That man has been one-dimensional, superstar. I get it. I've seen, a lot of comments about it. But this is the match where he can prove every single hater wrong.
Oh, yeah.
This is the match he can prove everybody wrong that he can wrestle. And Bryan Danielson has been one of the best technical wrestlers in the world. This man has been a great technical wrestler for a long time. I want to see him win the damn title. And that would be interesting if he does win the title. But after all that build to MJF, you make him lose just like that. Does not make any sense. And again, I feel like the loss will not hurt Bryan Danielson, in my personal opinion. I feel like he will win it eventually, but just not right now. Not right now. So, MJF, this is your time to prove yourself that you can wrestle with the best. So, I'm going to say MJF is going to win it. Jason, I think he's away right now. AJ, if you're there.
I'm here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, you are here. Okay. Jason, you're here.
Okay, so we're talking about the main event now. I see. Josh has MJF. I'll go for either. Bryan Danielson, he's been deserving of the title for quite a while now, so I'll be fine with him. But my main pick is MJF.
AJ.
Honestly, MJF's retaining because he's gonna prove that he's the Iron Man of that of AEW. But Bryan Danielson but these men will have a great match. But what I said earlier about the surprise is gonna be a return. And I'm calling it. And nobody fucking make negative comments about it. So don't hate me for this. But the returning after the match, a certain TV screen goes off, and then the cult of personality plays. CM motherfucking Punk. He's gonna come back.
There you go.
GTS Maxwell Jacob Freeman. And Punk and MJF will have another match with each other. And honestly, MCM Punk did return. he has to be the Brock Lesnar of WWE because he's gonna be quiet, of course, and he's not gonna run his mouth in the locker room, and he's not gonna give a shit about anybody because, like, certainly the locker room doesn't want him back, but too bad because he's your big star in AEW. Like, he brings up the ratings, he brought the merchandise.
Yeah, it's okay.
He brings up everything. He rises Rampage up even. He rises up Dynamite. Like, what would you do without CM Punk, man?
You know what? Based on what you're saying, I want him back.
Yeah, like,
it's okay.
Because CM Punk, like, okay. Yeah,
y'all can hate me if you want. Sorry that you guys hate him.
Yeah, same here, but I mean, he was injured, so like after the show, but I think he's gonna be fully recovered for that. So CM Punk got 100%.
Wait, when did he get injured? When did he get injured?
I think all out. Yeah, I think he suffered like a tricep injury, but that kept him off for a while. He should be back by now. But yeah, but CM Punk will come back in GTS MJF and then holds up the title high and drops it on MJF's back, and we're gonna get a title match between Punk and MJF at the next pay-per-view.
Man, I will say this right now. At first I did not like what CM Punk, like what he said, but what he kind of living.
Yeah, he was a real dick. Like he didn't necessarily. I feel like he should have necessarily said.
But in the world of in the world of Velveteen Dreams, the world of Jesse Rikers, sometimes it's okay to be a CM Punk. You know what I mean? Right. So I don't mind. I love CM Punk. I mean, CM Punk, he's a big star. I mean, everything he does, like maybe when he is in a promo, like he knows when to talk. He knows like when to wrestle, for example. I just don't want him to do some buckshot Warriors, for example, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Anyways, but I have a question. Who the fuck is Jackson Riker?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. Fuck him. Anyway.
But I'll say this. He is forgotten. Wait.
Yeah.
A forgotten son.
So much for being a fucking Trump supporter. Fuck you, motherfucker. Anyways.
But I will say this. Forgotten son. But anyways, that is the end of the podcast for tonight. Again, you can watch AEW again on I think it's somewhere in the Bleacher Report, I believe.
Or if you want to go cheap, go find it on the website.
I'll talk about how to watch it. Leave that part to me.
Okay, catch me. All right. Anyways, but again, follow my Instagram, Lucas.1036. Follow my TikTok, Lucas_Rainmaker. I know TikTok right now is a lot of bud right now, but go follow me there, I guess. But yeah, I mean, appreciate the comments and appreciate a lot of support right now. A lot of new changes going on, but we'll talk to you about that when we get there. Jason, and then AJ will go. I got to do something real quick.
All right. So thank you guys for watching this episode of Crash and Burn. We hope you all enjoyed this episode of Revolution Predictions. To watch the show, yes, you can watch it on Bleacher Report for $50. Fight TV internationally, and call your local cable or satellite provider. It'll be in select movie theaters and Dave and Buster's. And
Fight too.
Fight TV. I watch. I said that already.
Okay, not much.
Okay. So yeah, and you can also watch it on traditional pay-per-view as well. Or of course illegal websites, but I preferred that not to.
Yeah.
And
I mean, you're technically not going to get arrested for that. I mean, sometimes I already watch it from there, so
Just go for the outro, by the way.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, it's not really illegal, but anyways, great guys watching. Oh wait. Oh yeah, this is the outro. Oh fuck, I already forgot. Anyways, what's up? All right, wait a minute. What the fuck? All right. Thank you guys for watching another episode of the fastest rising podcast of all doing professional fucking wrestling. Professional fucking bird wrestling. Where we predicted Revolution 2023. Hopefully this pay-per-view is a solid pay-per-view and a solid way to start up the new year for AEW. So, and also like go follow everybody on socials, do all that stuff, and subscribe on here. Tap that notification bell so you don't miss another upload. And yeah, I'm out. Let's fight, motherfuckers. Bang.
All right, so that's me, that's Jason, that's AJ, and Josh is not here, but he guys next. Fuck you, Josh. But we'll see you. We'll see you next episode for WrestleMania.
Crash and burn.